by the print and electronic media, including live streaming and coverages of the sittings of the Senate and that of the House of Representatives. What is needed now, I believe, is to up the ante on all our platforms to further engage with the people of Nigeria in the spirit of the Declaration of Parliamentary Openness. Your Excellencies, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, it is my hope that the new phase of openness that has been launched today will afford the people of Nigeria the opportunity to better understand the workings of the legislature in proper perspectives. I say this because many Nigerians do not quite understand the functions of the parliament in carrying out its constitutionally assigned responsibilities and roles. The parliament does its work through legislation, representation, and oversight. Through legislation, we make laws for the peace and the good governance of the country. Through representation, we advance the particular interests of the people of our constituencies and the interests of Nigerians generally. While through oversight, we oversee or monitor the activities of the other arms of government. Permit me to use this occasion to reiterate that the legislature is the paramount arm of government in a democracy, because the whole idea of limited government and representative democracy begins and ends with lawmaking and implementation, or if you like, the execution of the laws. This reality has not dawned on many Nigerians, mainly because of our military era experiences, during which the elected legislature will always be disbanded at the slightest sound of martial music. May I also use this forum to emphasize that in modern democracy, all the three arms of government must function effectively for good governance to be entrenched. The three arms are designed to work in an orderly, synchronized, and complementary form for development to really thrive. But this can only happen if the foundational principles of democracy are preserved. These principles include strict compliance with the norms of the rule of law by all arms of government, mutual respect among the arms, and adherence to the principles of separation of powers, including checks and balances, which deliberately makes the running of our government complex and difficult in order to check tyranny and secure the liberty of citizens. Any leader who does not understand this should have no business running or leading a democracy. At this juncture, I want to pledge our commitment to the parliamentary openness initiatives that we are celebrating today. We will facilitate its practice, continuity, and progressive improvement as it is in pursuit of this that the National Assembly passed the Freedom of Information Act and other related legislations, which is designed to better, or are designed to better, citizens' access to governmental information and legislative processes. National Assembly has also opened its budget to the public within the ambit approved or allowed by the appropriation laws. May I also use this opportunity to call on other arms of government, particularly the executive branch, to open its doors and activities to the legislative scrutiny. Contrary to some mischief makers who obviously are enemies of open society, legislative oversight and scrutiny is very critical to government or to good governance, as the legislature remains perhaps the only arm of government imbued with necessary constitutional powers to obtain information necessary to shed light on any form of abuse, inefficiencies, always in governance. I therefore urge the other arms of government to continue to cooperate with the legislature and to leverage on the new regime of openness by always availing us of all information we require as timely as possible to enable us to provide the effective representation and legislative actions needed for good governance. I thank you all. I believe that a fruitful, peaceful, continuous, harmonious engagement of the executive, legislature, and judiciary is very possible in Nigeria. Thank you. God bless you.
Thank you very much. I'd like that we make that applause for the Right Honourable Speaker. A lot louder than that, please. Thank you very much. Right Honourable Speaker also doubles as the alternate chair, Governing Council of the National Institute for Legislative and Democratic Studies. Another one round of applause for him, please. Permit me, Your Excellency,